Us live now to Jerusalem to speak with our correspondent Iris Mackler. Iris, you're following events for us there in Israel this morning. Tell us, why is this summit so significant and how did we get to this point?
It's significant because of where it's being held. The Abraham Accords so far, this normalisation of relations between Israel and certain Arab countries, I don't know if they foresaw that within 18 months Israel would be hosting a meeting at which now three, and since last night, a fourth Arab nation has joined. So we are seeing the Israeli government, representatives, American government, the foreign ministers of those countries, Morocco, Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, and now Egypt. So I think it's significant because it's being held here, and it's a sign of how much world news and what's unfolding now is important in this region. So it's important because of the imminent signing of the Iran nuclear deal, although we have been told it's imminent for more than a month. But I think that's very important to these nations and to Israel. And the interplay between that and the situation in Ukraine, and whether people throughout the world will be depending more or less on oil and natural gas from Russia.
Iris, conspicuously absent a Palestinian voice at the table.
That's right. I mean, they are here and the Palestinians are not here. And I think that's the ongoing price that we see of the Abraham Accords, that the Palestinians haven't been brought into the fold and don't really know how to handle this except to oppose it. It is interesting they're not meeting in Jerusalem. They are meeting in the Negev desert. That was a conscious decision that these countries would not want to come to Jerusalem, which is still so fraught, but still no Palestinians.